it's Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics on the last day of Southern Manufacturing and Electronics, and I've been joined by Ibrahim from CDT, who are a partner of Siemens. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Have you had a good show? Has it been a busy week?
We had a fantastic show. We met new customers. We met our existing customers, and that was the main reason we were here.
Okay, brilliant, great stuff. And CDT, your own company, and I'm going to ask you a little bit more about that in a moment, but the Siemens relationship, I think everybody thinks they know Siemens, so there's a perception, but talking to you, I understand that maybe that's not quite right for what you guys can offer, so could you tell me a little bit more?
Sure. We are a Siemens partner, but our specialization is electronics and electrical systems. We don't do anything else.
Okay.
That's our niche. And our mission really is to bring the Siemens infrastructure, software solutions, hardware solutions to the masses, if that's the right term. Because Siemens is very well known by large corporates, multinationals, and our mission is really to bring it to the small and medium businesses, which we believe will benefit as much, if not more, than some of the larger organizations.
Okay, so you're not size specific, in fact very much the opposite. You know, you want to encourage these smaller companies, and I guess the benefit for what you do probably means more to them than it may a bigger company because of the opportunities for them and the time savings.
Absolutely. I mean, the perception probably was built in the past. Over the years, these systems, especially software systems, gained a reputation of being very complex, very expensive to put in, very expensive to maintain, lots of IT people, infrastructure, but that has changed.
Yeah.
They are no longer as complex as they used to be to deploy and run. They are no longer as expensive as they used to be because organizations can adopt as they go.
Okay.
And pay as they go. That brings the entry point a lot lower than it used to be. And it also benefits the smaller organizations in some ways much more than the bigger ones. Because the bigger organizations usually can afford to have product issues, quality issues, delivery issues, because they can throw resources at it, they can throw money at it, they have people, teams to deal with it. But if you're an organization with 3 SMT lines, 100 people working for, you probably have 2 or 3 key people who know everything.
Yeah.
And if they are not there, or for whatever reason they leave, the company has a big drop in their performance because they've lost all the know-how. These systems actually allow the organization to be more resilient, not dependent on so many few resources, and they can actually have a lot more sustainable business because this infrastructure helps them to maintain their know-how within the systems themselves.
Yeah. And like you say, you know, businesses are running at a very lean rate. So the staff that they have are there for a reason. They have a job to do, and they're always being pulled from pillar to post already. So to be able to have something that will support them as opposed to drag them away from their job day to day is essential.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the common themes when we talk to our customers is they can't find new, fresh talent. It's a big issue.
Yes.
And one of the underlying factors is that new generations are not interested in doing manual stuff. Although it involves machines, there's no technology that they can learn and build their career upon. So if they use these systems, it becomes an attraction for new talent as well as the sustainability of the operations. It helps bring new blood, if you like. Another aspect of it is when we talk to smaller organizations, the first reaction is, this is for the big boys. But they are dealing with exactly the same issues.
Same issues, of course.
The customer pressures are the same. Quality issues are the same. Product turnaround, lead, everything is the same. The equipment they are using are the same. So there's nothing different.
No.
And you're trying to solve a problem with less resources, with less financial power than the others. So if you can bring down the accessibility of these solutions to the smaller organizations, they will appreciate it, I think, a lot more sometimes than the larger ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's good. It's a good education, and like you say, you know, there is. I guess when they say it's for the bigger companies, I mean, really underlying it's, I don't think we've got the money because they don't know.
Exactly.
So it's the education of allowing them to know that they don't, they can come in at an entry level, they can build up as their requirements are needed, so that they can fit in with their budgets, and you can work and adapt, I guess, to every different company.
Absolutely, and I've been in the industry for 30 plus years, and my background is more corporate IT than electronics. I moved into electronics in the last 10 years. ERPs, CRMs of this world I sold and helped implement and so on. And over the years, that perception of big systems need to think globally. You need to think about everything before you even start.
Yeah.
Now, that is not true at all. Because you can, and I was talking yesterday, we did a series of seminars, and we sponsored the Semiconductor and Electronics Conference. And the main theme, all 3 sessions I did, looking at different aspects: your new product introduction, your planning and scheduling, your operations management, how small organizations can actually benefit from all these different solution sets. And you don't have to, and I spoke about the power of one. You can pick one line. You can pick one KPI, you can pick one process and focus on that, see the return on investment, get the benefits, then decide to go invest more.
Yeah.
And that is now possible, and what we are saying is we can prove it. Just give us a chance, and let's pick a project, tell us your budget. We're not going to try to get all your entire investment budget into a single solution. But if we can try one, you see the benefits of it, you carry on.
That's it,
If not, if you want to take a break, come back, use that point solution for a few years, then you go to the next chapter.
Brilliant, great stuff. Well, it sounds very, very useful for companies. It's great that you guys have got involved, and as I've seen you guys at the seminar, and obviously your branding. So thank you very much for supporting the industry, and I hope that the event has proved very lucrative to you, and that people understand now the message you're getting across. How can they find out more? What's the website?
Our website is www.cdtas.com, but Siemens, everyone can type in Siemens, and our colleagues at Siemens will point us. Thanks for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Likewise.
Take care.
You.
Thank you.
Thanks.